Understanding the facts on Alzheimer's disease is a form of dementia, which is a progressive and negative brain disease. This disease affects the memory, thinking, as well as a person's behavior. Alzheimer's is a form of dementia but not a part of aging. Alzheimer's can cause forgetfulness in some people but not in all cases. People with this disease have a hard time with everyday activities such as talking, eating, and using the bathroom. They also can experience changes in the personality and behavior as well. When a person has Alzheimer's disease, abnormal changes start to take place in the brain. Alzheimer's disease begins, yet it takes 10 to 20 years before any signs of symptoms appear. In some regions of the brain, the symptoms may begin to shrink the brain tissues, cells, etc., thus causing memory loss. There are three main stages of Alzheimer's, which includes the mild stage, moderate and severe. The stages are based on behaviors and the study of the people with Alzheimer. Alzheimer's disease affects approximately 4.5 million people in the U.S. According to medical experts, elderly people that do not meet people or live alone are subject to Alzheimer's disease, dementia and various other brain disorders. Failing to socialize, or else when Alzheimer's disease sets in, depression often affects the mental and emotional well-being. The person will often feel rejected, which leads to falls, sadness and hopeless. This robs the soul of medical treatment. That is, the person may not see a need to visit the doctor, due to his or her inability to feel hope. There are two types of Alzheimer's disease, which make up the early onset and late onset. Early onset symptoms first appear before the age of 60. Late onset conditions of Alzheimer's disease is the most common form of the disease, which it starts to develop in people 64 and older and is thought to be less likely to occur in families that do not have a history of similar disease. The role of the genes is less direct and definite, yet doctors believe it has some sort of connection. The genes may not cause the problem itself, yet breakdowns in DNA and RNA can lead to Alzheimer's disease. However, it is simply an increase, or the likelihood of plaques accumulated in tangles or other Alzheimer's-related pathology conditions within the brain. The cause of Alzheimer's is not entirely known but is thought to include both genetic and environmental factors. Someone with Alzheimer's disease will need support in the home as the disease worsens. To assist the patient, you will need to consider simplifying the patient's surrounding. In addition, giving the patient frequent reminders or notes, as well as lists or routines, or directions for daily activities can help. Make sure you give the person with Alzheimer's disease the opportunity to discuss his or her feelings. Let the person help as much as possible with his or her care, for this will help the patient feel in control of the disease. There is no cure for the illness known as Alzheimer's disease. As well, no one can tell how fast someone will progress through the stages of the disease. We as loved ones and friends have to be patient, and hope for the best as we take care of our special friends. One thing for sure, doctors are not clear what causes the disease, yet technology advancements have made it possible to find the cause in the near future. In fact, recent studies are showing that aluminum that finds its way to the brain may be responsible for Alzheimer's disease.